guys, welcome to Belle's Keto on the Go. I'm Belle. Thanks so much for joining me. Today's episode is on bone broth. So stay tuned and enjoy the keto. Guys, I'm back. So I start with 8 pounds of marrow bones. I just get them from our local butcher over at Archer's and Mother Lode. And I like to brown them up on the barbecue. So I'm doing quite a large batch, and I'll freeze them in 1 cup increments. I get these at Archer's in Mother Lode, and they're pretty inexpensive. They're, I think they're like $3.75 a pound. And when you do the math, when you make your own bone broth, it's so much better for you and much cheaper. I'll do the math in the description down below. Okay, so I'm browning up the bone marrows, and oh, I need to turn this down. It's rocking and rolling. So I just like to get everything all kind of browned up. Our butcher is really great. She packages them up in 4-pound increments, so you could do smaller batches. I just like to get a big batch going all at once and put them in the freezer in one cup size little containers. That way I could grab one, thaw it out for the next day, and heat it up and make a nice little treat for myself. These are browning up nicely. Okay, so while the bones are browning up, I'm going to get all the vegetables prepared. And in my big pot here, I have 1 large onion. Not like that little piece there, so I'll just cut that off. And I'm just going to put it in big chunks. Two cloves of garlic, a half a head of organic cabbage, is 4 pounds of carrots. And I get just in the organic section of my local grocery store. Just get it. I'm just going to take the top off of that. I'm making a large batch, as I said earlier, so this will be separated into 2 large pots. And this is organic celery juice. This is awesome stuff. And apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. Just shake it up really good. I'll add that once we go inside to put everything on the flame. Okay guys, so the spices that I have that's going into my bone broth is pretty simple. I have a tablespoon of Himalayan sea salt, a tablespoon of Hungarian paprika, 1 tablespoon of cayenne, 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes, 1 tablespoon of peppercorns, and a tablespoon of parsley, and a serrano pepper. And so I'm doing 2 pots because I'm doing such a big batch, and I'm going to just cut this in half and put half in each pot. And on the celery juice, this is 12 ounces, so I'll put half in each pot. Okay, you want to shake the vinegar up really well because it has sediment on the bottom. You want to get that really distributed in your bottle. Okay, and I'm going to put a cup in each pot. All right, and it sounds like the bones are almost ready, so let's check it out. Okay, so the bones are ready. So I'm just going to put them in equally. Okay, we'll take them in and put some filtered water on top and let them cook for about, around 10 hours. So stay tuned and enjoy the keto. Thanks so much for joining me again. So the bone broth is all done simmering. It was about 16 hours of cook time. And I have it all containerized in these cool little cups here. This is a 1 cup serving size here. And then I have 1.5 cups here. And back here, 3 cups. So in the description down below, I will include a price comparison. Should this had been purchased from the store, how much it would cost compared to how much it would cost for you to make it in your own home. And so until next time, enjoy the keto.